Thanks for watching this quick video and update on Nio stock. In front of us there is 1 hour candlestick showing the price movement of this stock, and mainly based on simple technical analysis. Let's see if we can predict the next steps of this stock. So first of all, using simple technical tools like the exponential moving average, as the one in front of us with the length of 200 is just showing that it worked perfectly as bottom line, as support line for some of those bottoms before going up again. This one perhaps, but and then this one, no, we missed it, but you can play a little bit with the length to find all the bottoms of this stock. As it is right now, it has been performing very well, and we can see also, based on my simple technical analysis with the simple trend lines in red and the major trend in blue, that is moving upward, telling us that the market is bullish market. Now we are getting close to the earnings report, is in 2 weeks time, so watch out, be careful of that date, bear in mind this date, and let's see what's going up in that date. But the idea as we are right now is to go long. This stock is performing very well. Last week they launched the new 100 kilowatt hour battery that a car with this type of battery can last more than 600 kilometers, and they are working on 140 kilowatt per hours battery, and with that 140 kilowatt per hours battery the car can go up to almost 900 kilometers with one charge. So it's good news about electric vehicles, and this Chinese company are performing very well. It's not just Nio, it's also the other companies that we are gonna see in a bit. But just in conclusion of this stock, the idea is to go long. For Nio, we were supposed to go long, I think, 6 months ago. To be honest, now it's a little bit late, but what to do? I mean, people that believed in this stock 6 months ago, they did a very good job, and the Nio actually it's a very good company, performing very well as we can see, but only watch out because there might be a price retracement before the price will start going upward. The target price, next target price, maybe $45, and then the $50 is almost close, so it's in the air. So the idea is that this stock might retrace a little bit before going up again, but overall, for a long-term investment, the idea is to go long. Regarding Nio, what we can see, we say Chinese company, yes, agree. Let's see what's going to happen to the other Chinese company. So the first one is this is American, sorry, let's Chinese. The first one is Li Auto, and Li Auto is Li Auto makers is obviously LI is Li Auto, is also performing very well, and the idea is to go long with the first target price of $30. The point is that all those electric vehicles from Chinese companies, they should almost have reached the same level. So if Nio is going up to 40, 50, that is there is a good margin for this Li Auto to grow and to go long. But the idea is of course to go long because we would like to follow the major trend. It is a bullish trend, but perhaps just again wait at the end of the possible price retracement. That does not need to go down up to 20, can just stop even perhaps 24 or 25, depends. I don't know the price. We need to understand if the price adjustment has started or will start in next days, but as we are right now, for long-term investment, the idea is to go long. For a short term, just hold, because there might be a price retracement coming soon. Going to the other one, that is the Kandy Technologies Group. Again, it seems ready to jump up, so the idea is to go long, and with the target price of $15. It has been performing, this company should perform as the other Chinese companies, so the idea is to go long, and there is a good opportunity of earning and margins, because this is only $9.4 per share compared to Nio that is almost 40, 50, or compared to the previous Chinese company that we were looking at, this Li Auto, that was almost 20 sixth, so there is good margin to grow. So the idea is perhaps to go long. It would be a good investment, this Kandy technologies, because the idea again that those Chinese auto electric vehicle makers, they should match, they should have the same almost price per share. Why that? Because they are working in the same business, they are doing developing very fast all technologies, and they are backed up by very big companies like Alibaba and others, big Chinese company that pouring money in those electric vehicles right now. So it's an expanding business and it's performing very well. I think that the American markets like Nikola and Tesla will soon they will start slowing down a little bit due to this Chinese boom of electric vehicles. They've already started before Tesla. We're talking about 2005, 2008, all of them, and now they've been since 2008. They've always been performing very well, but just in the last 6 months, year, they've just grown a lot up. This is almost 8 times its previous value of almost two US dollar, just 8 times in a couple of days. So it's a lot of volatility, and I believe it will keep growing up. Again, let's move to Nio. As I told you, Nio is performing very well. We knew that, we saw it before, and that is to go long. The other one is Boyd Gaming, where Buffett, the Berkshire Hathaway, they invested in 2008, and they own 25% of this stock, and they've been performing very well. And the idea again is to go long with the first target price of 36 US dollar, and if this level will be broken, the next target price will be 40 US dollar. Next one is Xpeng, that have been traded a lot since last month. As we can see, the reasons again, because again was just jumped up, just doubled its value in less than 2 weeks time, less than a week, I think. So this is good. All those electric vehicles seems to be a very good stock to invest, even if we are a little bit late in Xpeng, but there is a margin again to grow up because, as I told you, our price reference, it can be Nio, and Nio is almost 50 US dollar per share. Or now it's almost 40, but perhaps in the next weeks it can reach 50 US dollar. And always watch out the earnings report that they are due for those major electric companies in the next week or 2 weeks time. So please have a look to the earning reports, watch out, read a lot of news, and try to always combine fundamental news with technical analysis. And then going back to US market, we got Tesla again. It seems to be ready to jump up again with the target price of 500 US dollar. It's a bullish market with exponential moving average, with the slope up, with an upward slope. It's telling us that the market is growing, even if in the latest months since September the prices has been moving sideways rather than upward, so giving a weakness signal of this market. Perhaps the US market is weakening, is getting weaker and weaker due to this Chinese market that is coming out, is growing, it keeps growing. And the same it's for Nikola, because since September it has not been performing very well. Actually, since June, July started going down, and now for other reasons. But anyway, since September is just moving sideways and it's not growing. So perhaps again this US market seems to pause a little bit more, and now what is coming in is for these electric vehicles businesses is more the Chinese business. So Chinese businesses are growing up, and are growing up very fast. So again, in conclusion, based on the Chinese market that are going very well on the electric vehicles, regarding Nio, the idea is to go long, but be careful that watch out possible price retracement before going long. For long-term investment, the idea is to go long. For a short-term, just wait and watch out the earnings report due on 17th of November. That's all on my side. Thanks. Bye.